actually have a little bit more to say. I had to cut my confessional off early because, well, my phone was running out of like recording room, but I managed to fix that problem. So after we voted out T, um, which was actually kind of a hard process because um, the way I planned it was that because I knew Trixie and T might be affiliated in some way, shape, or form, because they are from the same tribe, I was like, listen, I had to, this is gonna sound really awful. I had to butter up Trixie and be like, listen, I'm here for you. I genuinely care about you. I'll defend you. I'll protect you no matter what. I want to know what happened because I saw your name in the last tribal council. So, like, what happened with that? And she was like, well, there was a miscommunication. I got thrown under the bus. Somebody ratted someone out here and there. Things were a bit of a mess. And she said, from what I think, there are 3 guys that are mainly running that tribe. And I did get a name from T, because of course T had to spill the tea before she went. I was talking to her and she was like, I don't know what to do because, you know, I mainly just listened to Tyler, who was the cute guy that we were all, you know, gushing over in OG Appreciato. So it turns out that he is the one running the show, or one of the 3 people running the show. So it's like, interesting information. Thank you for telling me, T. I am sorry that you have to go, but your information will not die in vain. And neither will your legacy. So after we voted out T, or well, during the tribal council process, I was thinking, so both Trixie and T confirmed that there are 3 guys mainly running that tribe. Though one of those 3 guys being Tyler. So if and when we do reach merge, Tyler is the one to look out for, because he is the one that orchestrated, I guess, most of the votes that happened on that tribe, or a good amount. I don't know. There were 3 tribal councils. I didn't attend either of them. I have no idea who he is, and I don't know. So, what the fuck was I gonna say? So with Heather joining us now, I'm assuming our tribe is gonna be kind of a united front against the forces of evil, the other tribe. I don't know. I can't say their name for the life of me. Like I picture their name in my head and I'm like, go ahead, pronounce it, you dumb bitch. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm just losing all my trains of thought. So our next challenge is a music video challenge, and I think it's no secret that, you know, I'm kind of a lip-syncing queen. I'm one of the baddest bitches on our tribe in terms of this right now, because Julia had a good lip sync for paparazzi. Rebecca says that she's experienced with these kinds of things and has a great editing system that she can use to like edit and put together our videos. So it's like, honestly, go off, sis. I 100% trust Rebecca. I think between Julia, Rebecca, and I, we do have a strong lip syncing group. We're not afraid to get on camera and do whatever the fuck we want. Rebecca and I are threatening to throw our asses in a circle. I feel pretty good in terms of like how we're going to do this and what we're gonna lip sync. The only thing is that because we're doing a group lip sync, my trust and confidence automatically goes down. Because if I was doing a personal lip sync, I can work my ass off. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But when it comes to group lip syncs, I seize up a little, because I think every time I've done a group lip sync, I've lost. Every time. So I'm not 100% certain going into this. Actually, Athena history states that the last time I did a group lip sync challenge, my tribe did not participate and we lost. We got our asses beat, and it was embarrassing because it was only me and Chris that were able to do something, and I was barely able to participate in that. So it was just like, how is it that both Chris and I managed to do something from my absolute nothing, from most of our absolute nothings? Actually, Chris worked his ass off. I was the one that was nothing. But still, like, nobody else in our tribe wanted to get on camera. And I was like, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to get on camera. And it's like, it's a lip sync challenge. What the fuck did you expect? Like, you can't just be like, I don't want to do this lip sync challenge. It's like, really? Really? You can't send in, do anything? So, yeah. As with every lip sync challenge, there is contention as to what the song should be, and that's usually the downfall of every tribe that I'm on, because we never agree to a good song. We never agree to a good song, and because of that, we always end up fucking around and not doing the right thing and just completely ruining the entire thing. However, there's a twist. We are not choosing our song. We are choosing 3 songs for the other tribe to do, and vice versa. So of course, it is a mad dash to fuck with the other tribe completely and utterly. We went off. I'm assuming the other tribe went off too, because Amanda was like, listen, y'all guys need to chill, because you guys are saying some really wild shit, and this is just completely unacceptable that you would even think about lip syncing to these things. So my first thought was like, so if we're picking the other tribe's music to make a music video to, why not give them bitches Mozart? Like, duh. Like, you can't lip sync to Mozart. Fuck you gonna do? Just sing opera? As if these bitches can sing opera. These bitches can't even spell opera. So after classical music got shot down, I was like, why don't we just give them music that's not in English? And I immediately was thinking to like K-pop or like Japanese songs that I've heard in like several anime, and someone else threw in like German songs, and I was like, we are really gonna fuck with this tribe. And then Amanda was like, stop, please stop. You have to pick a song that is singable. It has to be done in English, and it can't be something like ridiculous. It has to be something that you can actually lip sync to. Hell no, we're not listening to that. We're gonna give them the worst possible song ever. So someone else mentioned Screamo. Both of our tribes actually mentioned that, and Amanda had to shoot both of them down. Someone was like, why not give them rap? And it's like, well, they have to be singable, but it's like, rap can be sung. You know that, right? Rap can be lip synced too. But that's a story for another day. So Rebecca came forward with the idea of giving them the song Walmart. But I forgot the artist's name. I think his name is Mr. Ghetto. It's my favorite song ever. It's so fucking hilarious. I think of it every time I go to Walmart now, and it's so funny. Basically, it's a rap song. It's very much a song, but you're just twerking through the aisles of Walmart. You're twerking in the aisles, twerking in the parking lot, and somebody was like, how do you even get your butt to move like that? And I was like, sis. Oh my god. I personally don't think that's a bad idea, because I feel like if they gave us that song, I would lip sync my ass off to that, literally. But it's like, you don't want to give them a song that's too hype, that if they do lip sync it, it's like, oh my god, that's so iconic. Because I don't know if these judges are going to be blinded by like flashing lights and sound and shit. So it's like you just have to, you know, give them a song that's good enough to pass the rules that Amanda stated, but also, like, you can't really do anything with this song. I was thinking songs from, like... No, never mind. But, yeah, that's, like, the constant battle that's actually still happening, because it's like, we don't know what songs they're gonna give us, and they don't know what songs they're gonna give them, but we have to give them something that's gonna, like, be detrimental to them. I trust Rebecca to edit a good music video, and I trust myself to work my ass off to it. The only problem is that this challenge is due Wednesday. It is currently 12:55 past midnight on Tuesday. This is the day the songs are due. So I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen when we have to lip sync and edit and submit all in one day. Because I, for one, when I did my paparazzi lip sync, it took me over the course of like a night and an afternoon. And it took some time to put together to be perfect. And it's a lot of work. It's like very intricate, because if the movement of your mouth is off of the song, the whole thing is ruined. And I have no idea how strict these judges are, but I know that when I played in Survivor Switzerland, they dragged us for not even doing the whole song, which is 100% fair. I really thought we were doing the whole song, but when it came out that we didn't, I was like, what the fuck, guys? But, I have more time for this lip sync. I have more, I guess, mental energy and space to do it. I'm hoping that whatever songs we get, we can find a good one. I'm just really worried because we can't even get our shit together with the list of, like, for the other tribe to lip sync to. It's just, lip sync challenges are always a group mess. In a group, it's always a mess. So I'm very worried as to how this is going to turn out, but I trust Julia and Rebecca to do the most. So yeah. Oh my god, 13 minutes? What the fuck? I really have a lot of shit to say sometimes. This is gonna have to be a separate confessional, but yeah, that's what's currently happening as of right now on the beaches of Preciado.